was there. What keeps you well structured in a church is having an understanding that a church is a family. A church is not an organization. A church is not even a movement. A church is a family. But Jesus, disciples, mother, what else? That's a family. That's a family. Having the mentality that my brother in church, my sister in church, is my family member. This thing, I don't even want us to call it Sunday service. We call it family meeting. It is family. And you know, in every family, everyone is a stakeholder. Everybody has a role to play. You can't say it's your family. If things go bad, you are part of the family. If things are good, you are part of the family. It takes a responsibility mentality to be active in the family. Do you know in that your family, when it gets to Christmas or to New Year or anything, any Yuletide season, even if you have a brother who is a millionaire that gives your father, your mother 1 million, you still carry your 5,000. Because every contribution is necessary in the family. But Jesus, the mother, this is a family. You can't sit to watch things fail. Because if it fails, it's your family that fails. It's a family. It's a family. Hating the brethren is hating Jesus. Fighting a fellow departmental member is fighting Jesus. You can't claim to love Jesus and fight your pastor. You can't claim to love Jesus and gossip a pastor. You can't claim to love Jesus and you are looking for how to set up a brother so you can say I said so. If you love Jesus, you must love the disciples. The Jesus, you see, we are in a generation of nonsense. Absolute arrant nonsense. And the thing is spirituality. Nonsense. The 31,102 verses of the Bible, I've read all. So I know it more than you. I think so. Nonsense. God uses a man to raise the dead, for example, to heal the sick. Rather than people appreciating God for his power and thanking God for such a gift, they say, now God gave power, oh, now God do him. Did he come down? He didn't pass through somebody? And you think that's spirituality? That's the act of ingratitude. When God uses people, are you following what I'm talking about? When God gives you a minister of God, a brother, a sister, as a gift, who is a blessing to your life, you give God the glory for his move, but you appreciate the man he used. Without God, we cannot. Without us, God will not. Without God, we cannot. Without us, God will not. I sought for a man who can stand the gap. Even God needs a man. I've told you the stories like a man who finished eating his wife's food. The wife served him. She kneels down. She prepares the table. She puts the food on the dish. She does everything. The man finished eating and he brings out toothpick and he's picking his teeth. Thank you, Jesus. Thank you, Jesus. Was it Jesus that cooked the food?